Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be playing Anime Crusaders, and I know this video is coming up pretty late, but I didn't really have much time, guys, because of the Anime Vanguard's update. So, I'm gonna be evoing the Halloween Part 2 mythic units as well as Alucard and briefly showcasing them for you guys. And yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's get right into it. Alright guys, so here I am, and as you guys can see, there's the Alucard, and I also have the other units here. We've got Blur, which I actually was just trying to get Tactician, and I ended up getting the Biohazard, but let's do this one first. There it is. Pretty simple. And then we got Hido from Naruto right here. There it is. And I did get a shiny of Ghost-san here. I'm not sure where he's from, but I did get that shiny, which is pretty sick. And there it is. And then finally Dracula. I think I might have to, yeah, I need to make some. Actually, hopefully I have enough here, guys. I need 4 greens, I believe. And what was the other one here? It was 5 firestones. Yeah, so which one's that one? 5 of these. Oh, oops. Let me see if I have enough. Okay guys, so I am missing 5 air stones, unfortunately. That's kind of annoying, but I will just go ahead and get those for you guys really quickly, and I'll get back to you. So let me just go do a challenge real quick to get that, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I am back, and I should have enough resources now. So let's go ahead and evo the Alucard, or Dracula Vampire King, right here. Here we go. Oh, a little cutscene. Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Decent stats. These are probably like some of the better stats I have on a character, because I haven't really gotten many good stats. So I will definitely take that. Definitely take that. And then we get some more divine tokens right there. And I actually do have a lot of divine tokens or rerolls, whatever you want to call it, for him. So I'm actually pretty excited. Let's get right into the rolling. As you can see, I saved up a lot just for him. And oh, sorry about that. I completely forgot. I will probably try going for either Radiant or obviously Crusader, you know, if we can. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. So far nothing on the remnants, which is a little unfortunate. Let's see if we can get anything with the tokens. Hopefully we can. I'm not sure what the pity for Crusader is, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how close that would be. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, what's that gonna be? Aurora? Okay. I think I'm gonna roll off it, because it isn't Radiant. Just because since he is a secret unit, I think he's really a Crusader unit. I do want to try getting something good for him. Okay, little what is that, Biohazard? Oh no, Eclipse. Sorry guys, I still don't really know the traits that well in this game, but okay, that's not bad. 2 traits so far. We're about halfway done, so not bad. I am a little worried though. Hopefully we can get something, but we'll see. Okay, another Eclipse. We're gonna roll off that. I might have to keep another like Aurora if we do get it, but we will see. Hopefully we get something. Another Eclipse. Guys, they're really throwing these Eclipses at me. I don't like that. Another one. Holy. What the heck? What is going on? See if we can get anything. Hopefully we can, because I really do want to showcase you know, a decent unit for you guys. But if I don't get anything here, it cannot be helped. Oh, guys, new update on the last 45. All right, guys, so we are back. That was a little bit unfortunate, but let's go ahead and keep going with this. Hopefully, come on, let me just get something. Don't take anything. Might have to filter the overdrive. We're down to the last 10, guys. They did us dirty, guys. They did us dirty. Yeah, so unfortunately I am gonna have to probably grind to get more what's that called, some more trade reroll. But oh well, look, we got 16 right here out of this, so I could just let me go ahead and just summon these. I mean, I might as well see if we can get anything, and nothing. Literally ended up with the same thing. That's a pretty unfortunate, guys, but yeah, it's okay though. I will definitely grind some currency so I could just buy it from the shops and stuff to get that Crusader unit with the Crusader trait. But let me go ahead and equip Speedwagon and Lloyd, and I will see you guys in the match so I can showcase them for you guys really quick. All right, guys, I'm here in the Infinite, and we're gonna show off Hido first because I already have him placed. And let me just go and upgrade him really quickly before I read his passives so I don't lose. But okay, I don't know what happened there. Already missed. As you can see, that was his first attack, and then let me see his second one. Pretty sick, honestly. Right, and then there we go. We got the Reaper Unleashed, which is gonna be a ability. And we got the okay. I kind of like that. Hold on. Let's go and check that out. Okay, there we go. Actually, some pretty cool effects on this guy, and a really big AoE cone. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and read his passes for you guys. Jashin. Okay, that's just that. Bloodlust. While this unit is on the field, any unit within Hido's range deals 100% more bleed damage. Cannot stack. Hido's attacks deals 50% damage to enemies that are affected by bleed. And Reaper Unleashed, upgrade 6. After activation, the Reaper awakens, dealing 300% to all enemies in his range. So that's here right here. Okay, this guy's actually kind of cool, guys. Like, I don't mind this, honestly, because kind of just really good for bleed unit. And I'm not sure what bleed units are in the game, but Alucard himself might actually bleed. So if he does, that could be good with Alucard, but we'll see now, I guess. Let me go ahead and sell him. He seems like a decent unit though. I don't mind him, honestly. Pretty good. Let me go ahead and showcase Blur. So her first attack there, let me see it one more time. Throws like a, shoots like a little pumpkin out, and then like a little barrage of them. Okay, there we go. Really big AoE. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that actually. And then we got the last move. I don't believe that was it. A really big AoE circle, guys. Honestly, the only thing about Hidu was, okay, there we go. Yup, I like that. But yeah, the only thing about Hidu was that the cone was a little iffy, but her AoE is actually really good. So this is from the trait. But then we got Catch Charm. Enemies hit by Blur's attacks are bewitched, taking 10% more damage from all sources for 3 seconds. And Charm Spark. Attacks apply 50% slow to enemies for 4 seconds. Okay, so honestly, toxic damage might not even be too bad for her, because she seems like kind of like a support because of the slow. So dealing some little poison damage on the side as well, honestly, isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure I heard that these units weren't very good, but I feel like this is honestly kind of decent. This could work. As well as Hidu, I feel like he could definitely combo with a strong bleed unit and be really good. Let's go ahead and see that. Pretty simple. Oh, I really like the sound effects of that one. Let's go ahead and see that one more time. Okay, and I believe he just applied burn right there, so let's see his attack real quick. Okay, still pretty simple. Okay, pretty big AoE cone, kind of like Kidu. Not too shabby, honestly. Let's see that one more time. Not bad, not bad. I don't mind that. And then let's read his passes. 30k damage actually is pretty good. So we've got Soul Harvest. For each kill, Ghost Sign gains 0.2% damage for 60 seconds. Spiritual Flame. Attacks inflict burn for 5 seconds, dealing 50% of the unit's damage over time. And Spectral Ritual. After killing 300 enemies, Ghost Sign summons a spirit beside him that mimics his attacks with 50% of his damage. When the spirit is summoned, Ghost Sign gains 33.3% damage. Okay, so I do kind of want to see that for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait till he gets the 300 kills, because let me see, he's only at 83 right now. So I'll get back to you guys once he is at 300. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right guys, I'm back, and okay, as you guys can see, there it is. He's got his clone right here, and his damage did go up. He's at 41k with no trait, by the way, guys. Honestly, I feel like this guy's kind of decent. Maybe he's just not the best in progressive game modes, because of 300 takedowns might, you know, take too long, and I'm not sure if there's gonna be enough enemies. But I mean, honestly, he's kind of decent. I feel like this is pretty good. 21k, you know, and then he's got right here at 44k currently, and I believe it is permanent. So this is honestly probably the best one out of the three, I think, in my opinion, unless Hidu works really well with a really good burn, sorry, not burn unit, bleed unit, which could be Alucard. I will see now, or maybe another unit I don't know about. But okay, yeah, you see guys, I kind of figured that he was gonna apply bleed. But let me go ahead and look at the attack. I like that one, pretty simple. Okay, he turns fully away right here, and he does have like voice lines. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but that is pretty cool. Pretty fire right there, can't even lie. I'm gonna go ahead and look at it. Okay, one more time, because it didn't let me for some reason. Yeah guys, that's actually really sick. His animations are pretty cool. And we go to an AoE cone, and he just starts spraying. Look at that, guys. Let me go to a big AoE circle. And let's check out the final one. Honestly, pretty cool. This unit is actually like really cool. I am gonna no, let me place this guy. There's a bit more damage. Let me put this guy in the back to make sure I don't like lose or anything. Okay, let's go ahead and read his passes. So Crimson Immortality. Attacks inflict bleed for 3 seconds, dealing 30% of the unit's damage over time. Every time Dracula kills an enemy, he absorbs their blood, gaining 2.5% damage and minus 1% cooldown every 25 kills. Max of 25% damage and minus 10% cooldown. Bloodthirsty. Every enemy in Dracula's range takes 10% more damage from attacks. And then Release Restraint level 0. While active, Dracula releases his restraints, unleashing level 0 for 30 seconds, gaining 50% damage, minus 20% cooldown. And while this ability is active, every enemy Dracula kills summons a hound from the base with a max of 13. And while a hound is alive, Dracula's cooldown is reduced by 10%. 120-second global cooldown. Honestly, not a very long cooldown for a pretty good ability, to be honest. He's doing 36k, and he applies bleed. And let's go ahead and use the Release Restraint 0. You should get some kills right here. And yeah. yeah, as you can see, his SPE is going down as well, and his damage is at 55k. Pretty crazy. Holy. Let me go check out how many. I believe the max is already spawned, and they each have his damage, which is pretty insane. And these have like some overshield. I'm not sure if that's because of the enemies having it. That's pretty cool, honestly. His damage did go back down, and his SPA went up a little bit. But honestly, really good unit, and he's hybrid too. Add on to that. Let me actually sell him. When does he get the hybrid? Okay, so he gets it on the last like attack. So, and then the 120-second global cooldown honestly isn't terrible. So it is gonna go through all of them. It's not gonna be per one, but I mean, honestly not bad. And like I was telling you guys that Hidu could be good with a bleed unit. That means he could potentially be really good, honestly, with Dracula, because he applies bleed, so he's just gonna make his bleed do more damage, I believe, right? Yeah, you see, any unit with Hido's range deals 100% more bleed damage, you see. And then Hido's attacks himself also do 50% more damage to enemies that are affected by bleed, so he's gonna gain from it, and so is the Alucard or whatever bleed unit you're using. But since Alucard is such a good unit, that's gonna make, you know, him just a lot better because of Hidu's bleed. So I actually think maybe Hidu might be the better out of the three, because he's also a hybrid as well. Gold sign is only ground, so I definitely think so. But I think that's gonna be about it. So I will see you guys in a second when I am out of this stage. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. And honestly, this is pretty interesting. I definitely am gonna have to grind for rerolls so I can actually get Crusader on Alucard, because he seems really good, and it will definitely help me catch up a lot easier. Because as you guys know, I do have the Akaza with Crusader, but I haven't been yet able to evo him because you know, I don't really have good units. So I'm gonna try to grind rerolls to get the Crusader on Dracula, and then hopefully with that I should be able to catch up a bit better on this game and be able to upload you know, better videos for you guys. But if you guys enjoyed this video, either way, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless, and peace.